Welcome back, everybody. It's D with D's Tackle Box, and let's get right to it. I got a couple of really cool Cordells here called Balsa Lites, and I believe these guys are made of not plastic, but just like you heard it, some type of foamy material or something like that. Because I believe that's what these are made of. Some type of balsa wood mixed with styrofoam or something like that is what I heard. We have a couple of different patterns here, and that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Not so much the history of this one. If you want to know more about it though, just let me know in the comments, man. I'll find out some more information about these to get you more stats about when it was made, how many specific lures or whatever, blah blah blah. For now, I wanted to share with y'all some of these patterns that we got going on here. So a lot of you guys love the fire tiger color, and if you notice on that thumbnail, the first lure that I had shown on there, or that I looked at, was this one here. And a lot of people just say, oh, that's a Y2, Y1. And you know, it's the way that they describe this whole pattern. But it's a crawfish inspired, I assume, pattern here, because they also have it in this one. And so if this is considered your crawfish pattern, we have the fire tiger crawfish and the regular brown, you know, with black shadow and the orange belly for the crawfish pattern. But check this out, because on the brown one right there, for those of you that don't like your lures to shine like that, they also put out a matte finish type of color on this, or pattern on this, so you can see the plain flat right there and the one that's nice and shiny. So you know, they were already doing that for a while. They had a couple of other ones like that that also matched the same thing. They had a couple of these the crawfish pattern that are shiny, and some of them that I've seen that are nice and flat. So it just depends on what you're looking for. This is your naturalistic crawfish pattern on these, and you can see the little legs and stuff on here, and you can see the little insignia there for Cordell. Let's see, after the crawfish pattern, one of the most basic and one that we all know is the baby bass color. So that's supposed to be a baby bass pattern here with a line like that. The other side is just as bad, but you can see the finished pattern on this side better. This is your baby bass pattern, and we have a largemouth bass pattern. Or, oh yeah, it's got the red eyes. I don't know, I've ever seen one with the red eyes, but maybe smallmouth. But the pattern looks like one of those bass here, the largemouth bass type. Or I'm not sure which one the code is for this one, but that's what it looks like here. It's a naturalized finish, because this one is supposed to be a crappie pattern, and you can see it kind of resembles that too. I don't know. Got a lot going on there. Orange belly, white at the bottom, green on the top, speckles all over. Pretty cool looking pattern. Then we have the perch pattern, which is this one here, and you can see the scaling. It's full-blown orange, dark back, the yellow eyeballs, and the gill. So we have one more here that looks, when I was looking at these, I thought this one here was the same as this one here, but it's not. So I'm assuming this is another type of bass or a snook or something like that, the finish. I haven't looked up the colors yet, but I will. This purpose of this video was to show you some differences in the patterns. And along with that Cordell pattern there, we had another couple of natural Cordells here that I might have to wait for another time to be able to show you those. But we do have a handful of these that I can cover real quick. And that's going to be your Bill Lewis Spitfire. Bone with the orange belly, classic for a lot of people. I love to go fishing with these suckers. These pop top water action like we covered on the other Cordell. Here's a see-through translucent, I want to say it's orange. It's got like a gray back and orange on the bottom, and almost like a honey colored sides and mouth. So pretty cool looking bait, huh? And of course, can't go wrong with your baby bass pattern. This is Bill Lewis's take on the baby bass, the red gill with gold around the eyes. Pretty cool looking lure. White belly, red lips. I like this one a lot better. Of course, no collection of mine or anything that I'm working on is complete unless we have something in frog spot, and that's what that one is. Although it looks a lot bigger on the spots and all that stuff, but it's a frog spot, and you can see all of these are brand new. They've been put away in tackle boxes for me to come find for a long time. So let me show you the last one that I got in that spot, and this is a classic Bill Lewis color pattern. He used this on the rattle traps as well, with the blue eye like that, the dark back, that yellowish gold color, and the orange belly there. So my take on this one and this one is that they probably share that same color, but this one's transparent and it's got lighter on the back. This is gray, this one's black, and orange belly, translucent orange on this side. So this is your Bill Lewis Spitfire, for those of you wondering what this is. And I believe they might still be making something newer, but these are older ones, so keep an eye out for those. Those are pretty tough to find. A great topwater popper, and I like to fish them. I might make a video of a couple of catches with those suckers, so y'all see that they are pretty reliable. Other than that, stay tuned for the next one. We'll definitely pump a couple more videos out as we go, and hopefully we can take some of your comments down here and put them to work as far as what y'all want to see. So till next time, this is D signing off. Fish out. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so already. If you haven't shared our account, share it with your friends, man. It don't cost nothing but a couple of clicks. We'll see y'all next time.